Here we are. First drill hole of the year for maple syrup right there.
Yay.
In the tree. Are you excited?
Yes.
He's excited. You excited?
Absolutely.
Are you excited?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Get her done.
We got all kinds of help. We're gonna walk you through the maple season this year, but this is day one. Day one. We got a lot of trees to drill. There we go. This is
Right, it will.
just like that. Except we got a tape on there.
Yeah, we'll leave that one in there.
Hang on to this, buddy. Try again. All right, we're rolling. Wow, is it cold outside? It's so cold, so cold.
The bottom. See, it bounces back when it's thin.
Oh. Good job, buddy.
Okay.
Come on.
There you have it. Let her run.
They're all on the same side. Put the hook on this way. That way they're all the same. You get this one too, or?
Yeah, we'll let that one go. It looks dead up there, Mike. It's got a big branch out of it. What? Why give her a couple more?
All right. Those are insurance tabs.
I got the hammer.
So these holes are 7/16. We've been tapping. Go ahead and put her in. We've been tapping with this for almost 30 years now. This way, they're just a standard spile here.
Found this one in?
And years ago, my dad come up with this idea to just take a wire hook or a piece of wire and bend it to look like a hook, and it really works great. Because if you're cheap like us, milk jugs are free, and it works awesome. This is the original maple syrup guy. Say hi.
Oh, that thing again.
Yep, that thing again. Grandpa's 90 this year, born in 1934, and he's been tapping a long time.
Company.
Yep, keep us company. We'll,
You're all right. Oh, rats.
Are you ready to be smelling the syrup?
Well, I come out here for I thought I'd see some cooking in there, and you ain't got the pan on there
Nope, nope, pan's not even down yet, but we gotta stay warm somehow.
yet. Yeah.
We
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
stay warm. What have we got here? This is the tapping crew. Look at this. Just going at it. Look at them go. It's a very cold day for this, but we know that there's going to be some warm pancakes with some good syrup. There's Ma. Dad's over here drilling. The drill guy. We also call him the drill doctor. Just like that. Used to use a gas-powered weed whacker, converted to a drill chuck. The tap guy's got it going here. And the hammer girl, she's hammering this thing. Go ahead. Awesome. Great job, Ma. What's going on in here?
Oh.
Yeah, staying warm. Everybody's staying warm because it's so cold out there. No hot dogs yet? All right. Beautiful out. Beautiful. Tractor's ready to go. They're cooking. And it's so nice. Let's check this one. Oh yeah. Run, baby, run. Get that back on there. There we go. Wow, it's doing really good today. I heard they had a lot of sap today. We'll check the old bulk tank out. Yeah, there's sap in there. So this is a milk bulk tank that would have been used for dairy cows. It's probably about 300 gallons. And my dad and I got that, I don't know, 20 years ago or something. And so what happens here is it runs gravity feed, meaning the tank is higher than the pan inside the sugar bush. And that actually just goes through that hose there, straight through the wall. And we let gravity do the work. So it works out really good. There's a bilge pump on the side there. We'll take that off, put it into this tank here, and pump the sap over. Works really good. So we'll go out and gather sap tonight and see what we can do. There's the cupola. You can see there's a plywood door on it, and what that door does is it shuts it up in the wintertime or off season when we don't want snow and leaves in there, but yet we can open that up with those hinges and let the steam out, right? Because maple syrup making is just evaporation. We're just cooking off the water and leaving the sugar content. So it works really good. This sugar bush has been around since I think 96, and it used to be two of the local baseball dugouts, just the wood dugouts for the home and the away team. And we took both sides and kind of put them together. And I'll tell you what, it's been one of the coolest sugar bushes to kind of repurpose and reuse. And it's still doing the job, 29 years later. So anything old can be used again and works just fine for what we're doing here. Low cost operation. Oh, I didn't expect that one. Hold on. Alice Chalmers horsepower right there. That's a Model B, 1951. Pulling a little 150-gallon liquid wagon. Let's just put it that way. But it's been doing the job for a lot of years. Been doing a great job hauling sap. It's amazing that little tractor's got enough horsepower through this woods when there's so many ruts and nasty spots. It chugs and chugs and pulls it right through. Let's take a look here. See that? That is sap right to the top of the milk jug. It does not get any better. We probably could use a bigger container or something, but you know what? It's no big deal. It's no big deal. This is plenty for us. So sap is clear. It's like 97 or 98% water and 2 or 3% sugar. So if you look real close, all of that bubbling on the top, that foam, that's from the sugar content in the sap. And that's what we're after. We're after that high sugar. So we can decorate your pancakes with the best syrup ever made. And your waffles and your French toast. Oh man, I just spilled some sap. Lots of sap going in today. Woo, love it. I think we're gonna top this right out. Then we're gonna go walk over and put it in the tractor wagon, the tractor wagon. There we go. Hook it back on. Here we go. My mom's over there. Mom and Dad are with us tonight. They do have a lot of help. Have a lot of awesome help from all the family, and it's much appreciated. So Dad just dumped his in. Well, I can't do this two-handed, so, or even one-handed, so I gotta set this down. Maybe I can mount it right here. You know it's a good day when you got pretty much all of the jugs on this tree like completely running over. Look at that. All of them. I don't even know if there's like 7 on this thing. Ridiculous amount. How's it going, Ma?
Good. I got the last one on this tree.
And how many years have you been making maple syrup?
Oh, a couple days.
Couple days.
Couple days.
Oh, not believable. Not believable at all. Okay,
95.
there's little tiny scales on this. Looks like about 86.
86 on that end.
Yep.
Maybe I'm looking at this wrong, but I think the 9 is 100.
Yeah, there's 90 and 100. You got 98.
So let's say they're both 95
Six.
and 85. Let's say we got 90.
Yeah, about 90 gallons in there. That's a lot of sap for today. All right, let's go watch this rig back in like a big trucker. Looks like the headlight needs a little work. Oh yeah, right in the money spot. This guy's done it before. Done it before. So we gotta take this off here. This is a pre-strainer. And then the bilge pump pops in. And then take that off. This is just a milk strainer with a milk pad. Ma's got an extra one. Here we go. We just put that up there like that. This is the switch. That's the bilge pump. And on she goes. And we're pumping. Yeah, thank you. We'll just put that there. All that fresh sap coming in. Oh, there's a live one in there. Keeps trying to jump out and get me. Welcome back. It's another very windy day here in the Maple Woods. And what do we got today? Let's check it out. Here we go. If I can get into the... Oh yeah. So we got a ways to go here. We'll probably take that right down to about something like that. 3 inches, 2 inches off the bottom, and you'll see it start to really start boiling and kicking. So we've got a little ways to go today, but today's canning day. We put all of our syrup in quart jars. Been doing that for a long time, and usually turns out really good. People love it. You can open it up, keep it in your refrigerator, get it out when you want those pancakes. And it's great long-term storage too. I mean, the stuff lasts for years in that jar. See that steam coming off there. So there's the cupola that I was talking about earlier. All that does is just lets the steam out. And I'll give you a little additional tour here. We've got a winch system right here. This is used to pull up our pan because we use an old batch style pan. We're not quite like the bigger fellas. This is just a batch style. So we'll hook that pulley system into these little holes, and then we'll ratchet that whole thing up, and it'll come up on an angle. We'll pull it off here into some old milk cans, which are clean, and then we'll take that and then we'll transfer it over into our finishing pan. And our finishing pan's right there, and it's just propane. The reason it's propane is we can control the heat a lot better when we go ahead and finish off, and we'll take it up to temperature and put it in the jar and call it good. So it's just kind of an old style system here. Here's the woodshed. Running a little bit low, but we still have enough for what we're doing, and the way the temperatures are acting, we might not even have to cut and split anymore this year. So yeah, it's coming around. Give you guys another update here when we get closer to canning. But yeah, this is just this is it. I guess I could show you the syrup, right? You can see that syrup right there. Ours is a really dark syrup. If you hold it up to the light, you can kind of see the transparency of it. But it's dark because we boil it in a batch style system and not a flue style pan like other people do. Other people's syrup is really light. Ours is what they call more of like a grade B, which is more of a cooking syrup, but it has a very dark color and then a really rich, robust flavor to it too. We always say ours is a little bit sweeter than what you would get that, you know, clearer syrup for. They have, you know, nice syrup. It's like grade A amber, and they have all these other grades for it. But ours is, you know, it's the old stuff. It's what they would have made way back when. Just really dark, really rich in flavor. People really enjoy this flavor all the years that we've been making it. So we usually have no problem getting rid of syrup, that's for sure. So, oh, you can just see a little bit of boiling action there. Yeah. Yep, bubble, bubble, boil, boil. So there's a little bit of foam on the top that you guys can see. And so we'll just skim that off as time goes on and take care of that. And then you'll also see us use a filter. We use, oh my goodness, I don't know if we do 3 or 4 different filter styles as we run it through the process. So by the time it hits a jar, it's been filtered like 4 times. So it's nothing but 100% pure syrup going into that jar. But yeah, this is it. A lot of memories here. You can see there's a lot of seating here and there, and that's the way we like it. We love to have family over here and friends, neighbors, whoever wants to stop in, grab a hot dog, tell a story, just share the experience back here. And I don't even know how many people's been back here through the years. It's been great. It really has. Tiny bubbles. 212 and creeping up on syrupy goodness on your pancakes. Coming soon.
Here, Tristan, when we've done this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That was here last year.
All right, yeah, so you know the procedure. We're going to raise this up. We're going to use them 2 filters in there, filter it, and as soon as this syrup gets off the pan, somebody has to get this hose out here and in there so we can flood the pan so the pan don't burn. We do have to get this ready. Let's grab that right now.
What they're doing, how you had to raise it.
What's going on?
Hold on.
So,
Hold on. There we go. You're good. Go ahead. Let's get a keeper. Okay, hold her.
it's going to be.
Should be good there. Good there? Yep.
Set her right back down.
Burning right through the gloves.
It's feel right around 217 degrees.
Hotter. Okay. Think she's good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's get her in there. Nice.
Good? You got me, guy?
It's good. Fire in the hole. Is that tank on?
Here. Just turn it on. She go?
Yep. Yep.
All in?
All in.
You guys still got your eyebrows over there?
I was hoping so.
I was hoping you weren't gonna jump back and get the pipe.
How's it looking there?
16.5, 17.
Almost.
All day long.
Almost. Almost ready right now. About 218 degrees. Got to be 219 to put it in the jar. We got a full crew. We're ready to can. This one's for Grandpa.
They're all for Grandpa.
Yeah, this works so good.
How much more you got left, syrup guy?
Probably got at least 2.
Quarts?
So, I don't know.
This one, I think we can do one more quart. If you had a pancake, you'd end up scooping all that syrup off the table, right? More than a pint, ain't it, Mike?
Probably a pint.
I got one left, right there. You think it might?
Oh, I don't know. Get this one on camera.
Nope.
2 pints.
I don't have 2 pints.
Oh.
You want to dump this one into a quart? Let me see what I get here.
Not a pint. Yeah. 3 tablespoons.
Shut that off. Yeah, we might as well put that into here. Oh, he already sealed it? That's
Just
fine.
gave it to him. I didn't
This is
seal
just,
it.
that's fine. That's just a sample.
Sealed. Well, we just ended our season not too long ago, and we had a great time. We made about 12 gallons of maple syrup this year, which is about average for us. Some years we get into about 20 gallons. But our season was only 2.5 weeks long, and then the tree started budding out and kind of shut everything down. But I just want to personally thank you for coming along with us this year at the old Sugar Bush up in Michigan. Thank you. Hey, this is Don from Corn Picker Country. If you like these videos, hit like, click subscribe. Keep us going.